Government's drive to make India a 100% electric vehicle nation by 2013 has caught the fancy of many state governments. Delhi and Karnataka specifically have been quick to bring in measures to make electric and hybrid cars more attractive. CNBC TV 18 Shweta Kothari and Arif Sherwani report that more state governments will soon follow.
Electric cars like these could be the only kind of vehicles on Indian roads in 15 years. At least that's what the government hopes. In a bid to make electric vehicles more attractive to buyers, Finance Minister Arun Jaitley threw in a slew of incentives for these cars. From removing the end date for the zero basics customs duty and concessional 6% excise or countervailing duty regime on engines and parts for electric and hybrid vehicles, to exempting these vehicles from the infrastructure cess levied on petrol, LNG, CNG and diesel vehicles. The idea has caught the fancy of numerous state governments. The Arvind Kejriwal government in Delhi has pitched in by reducing VAT on electric and hybrid vehicles by more than half to 5%. It has also promised to reduce road tax on vehicles in these categories. Delhi is not alone. Karnataka has already exempted electric vehicles from all state taxes in its budget, even as it hiked duties on petrol, diesel and vehicles powered by fossil fuels. Union Power Minister Piyush Goyal has said he's talking to the Maharashtra government to waive value-added tax, road tax and registration charges for electric vehicles. And we learned that Gujarat and Himachal Pradesh have also sought the central government's help under the FAME scheme to procure electric buses for state transport. As you may know, the Indian government has issued an additional grant of 200 crore rupees to the existing FAME scheme, which aims to put 6 million electric and hybrid vehicles on the road by 2020. This leaves a few states like Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh and Uttarakhand, which continue to tax electric vehicles at 12% or higher. All this is good news for the environment, but experts caution that there may be drawbacks to this move. They say the emissions reduced by switching to electric vehicles may be nullified by a surge in demand for power to recharge car batteries, since highly polluting coal-based power plants account for a majority of India's power generation. In New Delhi with Shweta Kothari, Arif Sherwani.